All right, are we up and kicking? I think we're up and kicking. All right, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to get in here at least once before Sketch Weekly tonight and get some more stuff done in Minecraft. I know I've been kind of MIA for the last week. I have been playing Cyberpunk 2077, and you know how I keep saying I'm going to do more videos in that Butthurt series? Cyberpunk is the missing link in that, because kind of how I felt about this is, if I'm going to do a video about games that suck and why you shouldn't be butthurt that the game sucks, I kind of needed a game that I thought sucked, but that I would, you know, get on camera and not be butthurt about. I mean, I'll go into a lot more detail about this later, but it's like, when I first started going, God, you butthurt gamers need to shut up, it was because I'm playing Grand Theft Auto Online and I'm having a great time, and I buy the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy Definitive Edition, and I'm having great fun playing that, and everybody's stomping around throwing a fucking fit over these games. Why? They're fine. Shut the fuck up. All of your complaints are retarded. And obviously I'll go into more detail on that later, but the situation I was in was players were butthurt about a game that I was not butthurt about. And it's really easy to not be butthurt at a game that you're enjoying and having fun playing. I needed a game that I went, wow, this game is shit. And along comes Cyberpunk. So I'll go into a lot more detail on that, and it's also a great deal of fodder for butthurt developers need to shut the fuck up. Because what makes Cyberpunk suck so much is the developers being shitheads. And then there are a bunch of management failures that appear to be evidenced in the project, which I want to go over in butthurt producers need to shut the fuck up. I'm not exactly sure what the title of that is going to be. Maybe butthurt game companies need to shut the fuck up, because, you know, not only do the players have a very simple deal with the game publisher, the game publisher has a very simple agreement with the players, and I've seen a lot of developers get butthurt about stuff that they really shouldn't. I've made some modifications to my minecart rail, first of all. Namely, I have added an activator rail toward the end, so it kicks you out of the minecart and automatically sends the minecart back. So that's useful. And now I don't have to remember to do that because I was forgetting it all the time. I still have the reflex of trying to look like right here to talk to the quote-unquote audience of my quote-unquote stream. And it's going to take me a while to get used to that. The new setup is not ideal. I don't think it's perfect. I don't like it. But esse quam esse, as they say, or it is what it is. And as I said last time, what we're going to do here is we are going to build a better transport system down to the enderman farm. And right now we are really, really far away from it, and because we're really far away from it, nothing can spawn there. But as we get closer, things will be able to spawn there, and they will. So we're going to head on up here, and not that long before we get there, see right there, you just saw the first few glimmers of enderman eyes, and here they are streaming in. Here are all of the endermen streaming into the little killing floor. And it's worth noting, I've added Sweeping Edge 3 to my blade, which means I should now be killing endermen a lot faster. And look at those levels just pop right up. Oh man, that is so nice. It takes like a minute to get up to level 30 on this farm. Well, with maxed out enchantments, that is. And I don't have maxed out enchantments. Is there a missing? There is. Now, endermen hit hard, and it's possible to get too close to the space here. So it is a good idea to set something up, and I need to do that. I think I will do that up in. I think I will do that up in this area right here. I have an idea for making things a little bit less concerning here, but for the moment, notice the chest is filling up with ender pearls, and it will not be long before that chest is full, and I will not need that many ender pearls like ever. So what we want to do at this point is we want to create a little enchanting room off to the side here. So to do that, we're going to need our crafting table. And we're going to drop that crafting table right there, and we're going to take some cobblestone, and we're going to make ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to make ourselves 42 cobblestone slabs. And we're going to start right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason we're starting with the slabs and the ceiling is to keep the enderman out of it. So there we go, right there. And now we'll scoot over here. And what we want to do now is we want to be 5 across. So you want to go, let's see what we got here. We got, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's what we need. Now we have to put a wall around this. Start that right there, and we're going to see if we can't reach over to that guy right there. There we are. And we'll finish that up momentarily. At the moment, we want to, because this is only too tall, the enderman can't actually get into it, which means we're fine to step over here, because they won't teleport in. They can't stand here. They can't stand it over here, so there's that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to go 5. So it's 5 across right there, and we need to go 1 further. Let's begin by that was a mistake. Let's come over here and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll go 5, and then we'll come out here, where we will fill that in. And now, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now that's going to be our back wall. So oops. Okay, so what we want here is to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. I don't like that. I can see the void. It's not a friendly place. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, and then we're going to fill that in like so. So what we'll do is we'll be over here and we'll go, oh, I want to enchant some shit. And I'll come over here and we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. And how many? All right. There we are. Okay. So here's the beginning of our room. So we'll come up here and we'll walk in and everything will just be right here. And then we'll have a little space over to the side. And the way we're going to do this is the usual enchanting table setup. We're going to have our oak planks over here, and then we're going to do our bookshelves. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to go 1 in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we'll plop our enchanting table right here, and we'll drop an anvil right there. Now, unfortunately, with a ceiling of only 2 high, we do not have room to put a, why is that guy over there? He shouldn't be over there. That's not a valid place for him to be. But I don't know, I guess he's there. That's a thing. We're going to put a crafting table right here, and we're going to put our grindstone immediately above that. And right next to our crafting table, right here, I want to put a chest. And inside that chest, I will put some various crafting items. So anyway, the idea here is that this is our little hidey hole where we can enchant shit. And we'll leave, like, materials, like, what I'll probably leave here is a bunch of diamonds and lapis for enchanting. And then I'll come up here, and we'll just go, hey, look at all these guys up here. Notice how we've already got a few eyes of ender falling on top of the space. They're landing on top of the chest, they're landing in the spaces left in the leaves over there. what I want to do here is next to impossible because, yeah. But yeah, there we go. I will take off my pumpkin and look at that guy. I'll put it back on. Now there is, for some reason, a space that they can get out of, and I'm not sure why there is such a space. As you can see right here, they just stream right up, going after the endermite. And you can hear the overflow circuit kick in and start chucking the ender pearls out. Let's try not to die up here. I think we need... Yeah, I think we just need, I think we just need some slabs in there. So, can't make slabs out of straight end stone, apparently. Nor can I make them out of deep slate. Let's just make some cobblestone. Cobblestone slabs right there. There we go. There we go. That should give us a nice flat surface for our experience points to come to us. Yeah, that would be perfect. That's a problem. I wonder what I can do about that. I wonder... Okay, so apparently they can, like, scoot up under the... They can end up teleporting out here somehow. Seems unlikely, but it does look like they can. I need to do something about that. All right, I'll come up with something. Anyway, there's our enchanting room. And now what I would like to do is I would like to build a better way up over here. And I'm going to start that by... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little end stone brick area here. And we're going to start by kind of laying out where everything goes. And God, sorry about that. Me and my sneezing over here. Okay. So there's that. And what I want to do now is, have I got any more slabs? I have not got any more slabs. Well, let me make a new crafting table. Since I chucked mine into that room. And I'll take that new crafting table and I'll make myself some cobblestone slabs. And then I will take one of those cobblestone slabs and I'll place it here. And now I will waterlog that slab. If I waterlog that slab, it should just be water and not be like flowing down into the void. And indeed, it is just water not flowing down into the void. Okay, and then over here in this space, I want a block of dirt. Because in that space, I am going to make myself a water elevator. But first, I am going to need to get a bunch of building bricks for doing that. And since I have this easily accessible enderman farm, I can make a buttload of experience really, really fast. And what we're going to do here is we're going to build up kind of our space. All right, so what do we need here? We're at 57, so we need a full 57 blocks times 5, 10, 13 times 57. Yeah, that's 650 plus 105. 755 blocks. That is 11 stacks. How many stacks have I got available? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's literally all I've got. So yeah, that's what we're going for here. All right. So I'm just going to start carving away. Actually, I'm going to carve the highest level up here. And then we will go and repair our pickaxe by using our experience farm, because we've got mending on it. How are we doing over here? Have we got anything around the side here? We have not. Okay. So let's clear out the space around this pillar, just so we know it's clear. Okay, so we're going to clear out all of this end stone, and we're going to make a whole bunch of end brick. We're going to use that end brick to make our water elevator area. And we've got our drop shaft, which is going to make things easy. Isn't this fun? We're probably a lot closer than you would expect to being done with this process, because this pick really does fly through the rock. So we've got 4. We got 4 stacks already. And this should take us to over 5. This is a pretty wide, long area. There we go. How are we doing now? We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're beginning on stack 8. Yeah, this won't take long at all. So we're gonna fire through there. There we are. Now we have the space around the end portal freed up, or the home portal rather. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the beginning of 8. And I should already have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, I'm almost done with 8. And then I could start on 9. I don't like that. That's not nice and smooth. I want to keep things nice and smooth. Okay. So if I just fill up these last 2 stacks in my hotbar, that will be pretty much everything I need. Okay, 2 more trips down through here. That should be it. Okay. Yeah, 1 more trip down the path. That should do it. Okay, not quite. 1 more. And this should be what we need. All right. Now we just head back over in this direction. Get back to our stuff, and we're going to start off by building ourselves up to the top. And then let's clear out some space here. That is the space we really want to worry about right there. Because that is our drop shaft. That's where we want to drop down. So we're going to start off by making a bunch of endstone bricks. And we're going to begin by filling her up on this side. We will run into something on the way up, and we'll have to clear it out. Okay. Okay. And that will give us our initial pillar leading up. Now, at this point, I'm going to sneak on down here, still taking the ladder, because we don't have enough of a guard around this area to start using it directly. There we go. That worked. Barely, but it worked. Okay. So I'm going to start building up here. And I'm going to leave a space too high to get out. And then here, I go 3 high. Got a little off on that angle there. Clear out the space. And because of the way that we're doing this, it is relatively simple as we're coming up this ladder to just kind of slip off the side and continue building. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop on down here. And I can come up this direction here. What I want to do is, you know what? I should be building this up as I go. Actually, I shouldn't be building that up. A little bit slower mining from a ladder, but definitely safer. Okay. So you need to go across here. I don't like that, but it does need to be done. And now We're just going to clear this space, make sure it's available for placing bricks, and then we'll go through and place all the bricks. And there we go. Now we may continue. I try not to sweat losing the torches. I mean, I do. My anxiety kicks in. But I have far less anxiety than a lot of people about losing this sort of stuff. All right. We have gotten to the top. So now our next order of business is we need to make a little ring. What we're going to do is build a kind of little hut here. So this is going to be sort of our in area, and that's going to be the out area. And this is where things get iffy, because first of all, I need to go all the way down here and take out all of this. Okay, so there's that. And this is where our water elevator is going to be. And because that's where our water elevator is going to be, we need to make ourselves a solid little space for it to go. This is the tough part right here, because I need to make an area where the water is going to be trapped. So in order to do that, we need to, where's my, I don't know where I left my crafting table, but let's head on down here. I'm going to erase that waypoint. Waypoints, clear set. Yes. And now you can see all of the endermen streaming into the farm. Trying to get at the endermite. Okay, so what I need here is signs. Okay, I need, first of all, That's what I need first, and now I need a bunch of birch planks. There we go. Okay. So now I've got 3 birch signs. So make more endstone bricks, just in case we need them. Now I'll head back here. And the first thing I'm going to need is these 2 signs down at the bottom. These are going to hold the water in. And we're also going to have bricks to hold the water in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and I'm just going to make my way up this way. The same way I did on the other side, but you'll see that I'm leaving the 2 I'm leaving the 2 corner areas available. Here we go. All right, that's completed, and because that's completed, we can now take the 3rd sign, drop it right there. Actually, we're not going to drop it right there, because what we're going to do is I'll make a little patio here. Done. And we're going to drop that water bucket right there. So it's going to flow you out of there. And this is where, okay. Did I leave my crafting table over here? I've got my crafting table with me. What am I even saying? Got the crafting table right here. So, I've got a 2 space up here. And I'm going to grab these endstone bricks, and I'm going to place myself a little roof, like so. And now I can come over here, I can drop straight down. I land in my water, I come out here, look, that water's just fine. And now I plant my kelp. This is the iffy part. Can I get all the way to the top before I run out of water? Or before I run out of air, rather. Good enough. That worked. Okay, so we've made it all the way up here. And now, let's drop back down. And we take our piece of soul sand, break that, put the soul sand in, and whoosh. We have our water elevator. We have our way back up. Now we just need to put the corners in. So we'll drop down here and we'll do that. Okay. So we build our way up here. Oh, damn it. There we go. So that's one corner. And I just got to do the other corner. Splash. And here's the final corner. There we go. And I think that's what we had planned for this stream, for this particular Deadstream. So that's in place, and I need to get ready to do a live stream over on the Discord server with sketching and art and shit. There we go. All right. We now have our way down and our way back up, and everything is in place. So let's just plant a couple torches just to make it more visible. And now, when you are standing up here at the end portal, you should see it easily. Let me run up here and take a look. Yes, there it is. So if you stand up here at the end portal and you look around, you actually can't see shit. Oh well, it is what it is. We've got our space here that we can drop on down. And we've got our enchanting area down here, which is simple enough. We have a vast, and I do mean vast, quantity of ender pearls just piling up. stone brick right there. Ender pearls? Bunches of ender pearls. Enchanting Station. Our Enchanting Station is in play. And if we walk all the way back down, we've got our little elevator. All right. We have, at this point, effectively infinite levels. I would like to put a railing down this, I'd like to put a railing down this walkway, but I don't think I need to do that, like, on video. In any case, there we go. We have made the necessary improvements in every meaningful respect. We improved the rail leading here. We improved the Enderman farm itself. We improved the way down. We improved the way back. We added the Enchanting Room down at the end, and that is where I'm going to leave this stream so I can get ready for my Sketch Weekly stream and get that taken care of. And as usual, do all the standard YouTube stuff, you know, like, subscribe, comment, all of that crap, and that's big. Okay, bye.